Alright, Doc Smooth back again with a video for the Nintendo GameCube, and this time around it is X-Men The Next Dimension, as I stated before, for the GameCube. I really don't know that much about this game. I know it's a fighting game and it has the X-Men characters in there. Never played it before. I never really heard of it before, actually. I know it came out on the other systems like PS2 and the Xbox. So, I mean, the closest thing that I have for the X-Men's actually X-Men Apocalypse. And, you know, the RPG style X-Men games. I have those, but I never really played the fighting game X-Men, you know, Next Dimension. I actually have the other X-Men for the Sega Genesis, which is a really good game, so I really don't know what to expect from this game. I really didn't check any reviews online or anything. I just said, hey, an X-Men game. And I kind of know it's fighting a little bit because I did take a quick peek at it when I got it because I didn't know, you know, what it was, and I really wanted to know. So, I mean, it is a fighting game, and you use people like Gambit, Cyclops, you know, you have the good and the bad people from the X-Men universe. So, I actually had some trouble with this when I got it. I had it for a while, but I remember I had trouble with it. The company that I bought it from shipped me the first one. I put it in, I was going to do a video and everything, and the game didn't work at all. I mean, it kept skipping and it wouldn't read and that stuff, and then I had to email the company back, which is Loot Games, which is I've used before a lot of times. They have a lot of really good games, and I just told them that, hey, you know, I got the disc and it didn't work, and what they did was they sent out another game. They didn't just, you know, they just didn't send out another disc. They sent out they sent out the game complete with the instructions and everything. They just say, keep that game and don't worry about returning it. We'll just send you, you know, another game. And that's what I like, you know. I said, wow. I mean, I've had trouble before, and people would send replacement discs and stuff like that, but, you know, a company that I bought a game from never really sent the whole entire game out and just say, keep that one. And then after I got this game, I found on a website where you can actually send, you know, CDs, like game CDs and Blu-ray discs and stuff to actually be repaired. And they repair it, and then they would send it back to you. I've done that with a couple of the games that I have now. I know I had a couple games on the Dreamcast that didn't work. I think I had one on the GameCube that, you know, that didn't work, and I think I haven't had a chance to send that back yet. I know ever since I got the Wii U, it's been kind of blurry a little bit, so sorry, I'm just rambling. So like I said, really don't know what to expect with this. So you know what I'm going to do, just open it, show you everything inside, and give you a quick demo of the game, and hopefully it's good. But, you know, I have no idea right about now. So, here's what it came in. I actually really forgot when I bought this. Sometimes they have the date stamped on here, but they don't have the date. So, like I said, it's just a plastic mailer. Has the bubble wrap inside. And let's get the game out. Ta-da! X-Men Next Dimension. Actually by Activision, so it might not be that good of a game because Activision. Yeah, I can't even remember the last time I played a good Activision game. Oof. So here's the front, and here's the back. I mean, the art and everything actually looks good on it. So there's the Juggernaut Storm. I mean, it looks like it's a pretty good game. But the graphics and stuff doesn't make up for the gameplay, and that's going to be the issue when I pop this in and find out. So sorry for the, you know, lack of enthusiasm because I never really played this. Excuse my socks. So let's crack it open. Here's the disc, and here's the instructions, which ought to be appears to be in good working order. So, oh, I actually have this one, X-Men Wolverine Rage. Made by Activision. Yeesh. It's an okay game. Like I said, I mean, it's not a good game, not a great game. It's an okay game. Mark Hamilton is the Wolverine. That's the only issue that I have with it. Like, but no, it's an okay game, and I really think that the X-Men RPG ones are by Activision. Excuse me. So this might be good because I actually like the other ones. It has writing on the inside. I guess this was from the previous owner, so which I really don't mind because I'm not really gonna pay attention to that. I like to find things out on my own. So here we go. Like I said, besides the writing in the back of the book, instructions are in okay order. Has a lot of damage to it on the edges and stuff. Like I said, with the writing on the inside, but that's neither here nor there. Excuse me. Here's the precaution booklet. Whee! Nobody reads. Here is the disc. Front, which says X-Men Next Dimension. Back is actually in excellent condition. The other game that I had, it had a ton of scratches on it. And sometimes, even though it has a ton of scratches, it will play sometimes. It depends on the game. It depends on the system, but it didn't play at all. I was doing, like I said, I was doing a video for this, and it was horrible. It took me about 10 minutes just to try to get it to play. Try using alcohol and all that other stuff, and it just wouldn't work, so I had to cut it short. Here is the case, which appears to be in good order also. Front, sides, back, and I guess this is the sticker from the store. So, fight in epic superhero showdowns. Smash your way through huge 3D levels, taking on 24 of your favorite X-Men characters. There are no boundaries to your battle, no barriers to hold you back. It's massive superhero warfare, and you won't believe the power you have. Sounds pretty good. Well, the wording on the back makes it good. But we'll see when we pop this bad boy in if it's good or not. So, here we go with X-Men Next Dimension. Have the old GameCube ready. Let's see. Press the start button. And here we go.
Children of the atom, men and women.
I said it's running really good, no skipping or anything.
Mankind, not understanding these gifts of evolution, have chosen to meet them with persecution
And it has Patrick Stewart
There are those
voices as Professor X.
This world is too small for both species. And
Excuse me for that Patrick Stewart impression. Sounds a little horrible, but hey.
I believe in an alternative. A world wherein man and mutant coexist in peace. They're providing a much needed balance to an all too fragile world. To that end,
There goes
I have
Gambit.
assembled those men and women willing to fight for that peace, to defend the world that fears and hates them. To that end,
You know what would be great
Professor Charles
if they had Professor X as a hidden character in a fighting game. Yo, that would be awesome.
I will go to any lengths to destroy your kind.
But what would be his fighting style and what would be his moves? But that would be hilarious. They have Professor X in a wheelchair in a fighting game.
He has. I was the first victim.
Because when you think of it, what X-Men game have you played ever, and they actually use Professor X as a playable character?
Be careful, my children, and good luck.
Yeah, that would be freaking awesome. I mean, I mean, in the X-Men games, you control everybody else except for Professor X. I wonder. So we're just gonna go into arcade mode. Oh man, no Professor X? Bummer. So we're just gonna hit Gambit. Gambit versus Juggernaut.
Now the fun begins.
Here comes the beating of your life.
All right. I mean, it seems okay. I mean, like I said, oh, you douchebag. Sounds like it's like somebody hitting an aluminum trash can every time you hit somebody. But it looks like it's okay. So I have no idea what I'm doing, ladies and gentlemen. I'm doing the old school button mashing. And arcade loading.
Loosens up my style.
I mean, it seems to be okay. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I'm just button mashing for right now, so it doesn't have any other sound except for when you hit somebody. No footsteps, no nothing, no jumping sound effects. It just seems okay. I mean, I'm hitting every button. What was that? Alright, let's go on a little bit. Juggernaut smash! Yeah, take that from Gambit, baby. Now I need to hit the button. Professor X will come out and do some mind thing on me. I'm seeming to be doing alright. Come on, you want some more? You want some more? Come get it. Come get it. Come get it. Oh, you got the reach. Oh, you D-bag. You toss me. You toss Gambit? As you can see in the upper right hand corner, that's his life.
Loosens up my style.
I mean, it's...
Think you good enough to take on Gambit?
I mean, it's okay.
Well charged.
It's not good, it's not great, but it's okay. So, that's X-Men Next Dimension for the Nintendo GameCube. I mean, it's an okay game for me. It's nothing like, oh my god, this is an excellent, great game. It's okay. It seems like to me, it's one of those games that if I feel like playing the X-Men game and I don't feel like playing the other ones, I'll just pop this in for a few mindless beat 'em ups. That's what it feels like, a mindless beat 'em up. Here are some of the moves for Gambit, which he has a lot of. Got level 1, 2, 3, and 4. Card charge, alternate stands. They have a lot of moves. I just gotta delve into it a little bit deeper. I mean, I don't have the time to, because like I said, I'm doing this one-handed. But I mean, I'm looking at some of the moves, and they do have a lot of moves, so it might be a little bit more to the game, but right now I can't really dive into it. But as I always say, rate it, comment on it, tell me what you like and what you don't like, your feelings about the game, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. And thank you for watching my video. Deuces.